Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of the Rocket League Championships, the CDM Rocket League Championships, Event 1 highlights. This episode will take us through rounds 5 and 6, and I can tell you there are some very exciting games in this one as it started to sort of wrap up slightly in the league stages. Only 7 rounds, let's not forget, so this was where it was getting to the pinch point. People really needed points here, and there are some cracking games in this one, so let's just get straight on with it. Now heading into round 5, we have a new team on our screens. This time round we have No Nuts, No Glory, which is Kevin and his mate Erno. The orange team in this game up against 2 goals, 1 cup. James and Jake back on our screens once more, expecting more wonderful goals from Jake in this game. So far, at this point in the tournament, Kevin and Erno have lost against DC Racing. They then beat Team Boost. Then they lost against Mad Jinx in round 3. And in the previous round, they beat Unknown Entity 2-1. So they've had mixed results so far. And they're hoping to carry some consistency. James has a lovely little turn there to try and clear it away. Jake gives him the time for it. A lovely shot there by Kevin. Username on here is Highly111 and then Root111 is Erno, and that's bounced very conveniently. What a save by James that is. Jake respawning in that far corner and wasn't able to get up to speed enough, but James got the job done. That's a very strong bounce there, going the way of Erno. Kevin pops the ball into the middle, but Jake's there ready to intercept it. Him and James both in close quarters there. Jake takes it right into the box. It's very well defended, and James has to try and pick up the pieces. Doesn't work, though. Goes into the blue box once again. Oh, it's bounced off the backboard there from Jake, and oh, Erno just pops it too high. Kevin's there, and another great save by James. It's really showing his worth in this one. And now Jake with the dribble, flying upfield. Takes it up the wall. He's going to bring it back down into the centre. Fakes him out. James is going to be coming in for that one, but it's cleared by Kevin. Nearly 2 minutes into this game, and no goals scored yet. Nice touch there from James, just takes the ball away from Erno, but he's able to get around the front of Jake. Jake manages to get the block away. Challenges in mid-air, Erno pops it over the top, and it's gone in. It's 1-0 to No Nuts, No Glory. And Erno gets his first goal on our screens. And oh, the kickoff doesn't go well for Jake. Kevin follows it up, and it bounces nicely. Oh, he doesn't quite get the shot away. Jake nearly puts it in his own goal, though. Just wasn't quite the power on the shot there for Kevin. Another little touch there puts it into an area where Jake's got time. He goes around Erno, gets a nice touch away, puts it over Kevin. Does he? No, Kevin stops it. But it's back in the danger zone. It keeps lingering in said danger zone. Jake gets a touch and great clear by Erno. Now, here's the counter-attack from No Nuts. Just pops it over the top there, does Kevin, but Erno can't follow it up. Erno suddenly turns away from the wall, though. That's a great touch. What a save again by James. Where's Kevin in all this? There he is, and it's 2-0. Kevin flies in at the last moment and puts a second goal past 2 goals, 1 cup. They need to get back into this ASAP now. Erno with a lovely clear. A second touch takes it past James. Jake gets to the boost before him. Takes time to turn around. Kevin goes for the save. Just pops it against the backboard. Jake's there for another shot. And Kevin there with a very elegant front flip, clearing it away from goal. James challenges. Oh, it's popped very high indeed by Kevin. Erno misses it. That gives the others time to have a go. Jake lines it up, waits, has a shot. It's off the crossbar. Erno can't do anything about it. Jake misses the follow-up. James gets it. It goes into the corner, and now all of a sudden, Kevin's up the other end with an attacking opportunity. James defends. Erno with another shot on goal. Both of the blue team there ready to get rid of it. Nearly stumbling over one another. Jake now taking his time, tries to fake out Erno with that one. Doesn't work though. The Honda Civic gets to it, and he gets another shot away. 3-0. Great goal by Erno. Did it all on his own that time round. In that fantastic sounding Honda Civic. Everybody going for the 4th kickoff of the game. Erno misses that one though. That was a valuable miss, and Jake Well, you don't need to ask him twice. Scores a very tasty goal indeed. A very sudden hit there. And 3-1. They've got a minute left to go. Trying to find their way back into this game. Erno now clears it into their corner. Less than a minute in the match. It's been a really solid and fast counter-attacking performance by No Nuts, No Glory so far. Oh, James misses that clear though, and he really needs to get to that. They need to be in the orange half, more so than not, and that's a lovely touch by James all the way across the ground downfield. And in the blink of an eye, it looks like 2 goals, 1 cup might get back into this. 30 seconds on the clock. Can they at least get an equaliser and try and take this game to overtime? We've not had any of these go into overtime yet that we've seen anyway. James now swoops around. Oh, and that's a big clear by Kevin. Gives them only 15 seconds to get a goal. Jake manages to take it up the wall. Kevin's there to intercept it. This is looking good for No Nuts, No Glory. Although James has taken it up the other end of the pitch, and Jake has somehow managed to get a dribble out of that. He's put it in! Jake has put it in on the final second of the game. You could see that he wanted to get the ball off the ground. Unbelievable. We go into overtime in this 5th round game. It looked certain for a moment that they weren't going to do it. And now Jake's back up in the air. It's not going in, is it? They've done it. Unbelievable. 2 goals, 1 cup have turned it around from 3-1 down, 3-0 down, in fact. And they take the win. Excellent stuff. Wow. Now we come to a game that holds a lot of rivalry behind it. Chaz, Beth, Matt and Niall do play Rocket League a lot together. A lot of 2v2 private games. And there's certainly a lot on the line here in terms of bragging rights. It's already into the box there as Matt misses the clear. Beth gets a touch away, puts the ball right into the centre, but Niall's there to pick it up. Although that bounce hasn't favoured them at all. Matt gets a clear away. Chaz with an easy shot, but misses it. Maybe just rushed to get onto the ball. Matt brings it down. Lovely camera angle there to see the Dominus in action. Oh, it's a hefty bounce off the wall. And Matt's there to clear it away. Beth tries to get a touch. Decides against it. Chaz goes for it. Off the quarter pipe. Back off the corner. Matt's there. Beth smacks it downfield. Takes a heavy bounce against the wall. She's there again to put it on the backboard. Ball's going to float back down into the centre. But Matt is there. Goes across the face of goal. Chaz tries to get a pinch away. It doesn't work out for him. Niall misses it. Matt's there ready to pop that one across. It goes down. Niall's there, not able to finish the job. There's only a couple of opportunities so far in the game. A minute and 10 seconds in. Strong intercept by Chaz there, but need to get those on target. Beth now with the intercept. Niall with the block. Goes high once again. Bounces off the wall. Who's there to pick it up? Chaz hits it downfield. That's nearly on target. Could have dangerously come away from the post. Beth's there to have a shot. Takes it high, but who's there to get the rebound? Matt clears it. Only to the halfway line, though. Niall misses the aerial. Chaz takes it down calmly. But again, Matt back up there. This is very, very much like a tennis match. This one, although Beth's had a shot, it's gone off the bar as Matt misses it. Gets the touch again. It's a great block by Niall. Matt nearly puts it in his own goal. They're glued together at the hip. Chaz now has the shot off the wall. And again, Matt clears it. DC Racing, after saying that it was... Well, after I was saying it's going one way, then the other. DC Racing is suddenly on the defensive. That's going to come down nicely off the roof. Gorgeous clear by Matt. Nice pinch against the wall there by Niall. Puts it into the orange half. Oh, it's bounced over the top of Beth. Chaz has to do the job of clearing it away. Only goes as far as Niall. Chaz with another touch. Matt doesn't get it very far, but he's got time to clear this now, using the Dominus. Tries to get into a position where he can dribble the ball, but it doesn't come his way. Bit of no man's land now as Niall gets moving down the right wing. Beth's there to intercept. Off the backboard once again. Matt's there to clear it, and there's the counter-attack by DC Racing. Team Boost in danger. But Beth puts the ball very high and in a position where it's hard to reach for DC. Oh, the pinch has gone wrong for Niall. He's put it way downfield, but Matt tips it away from goal. Chaz is there to put the ball into the centre of the box, but there's a bump with Beth. Beth's there, though, to intercept the clear from Matt, and it's 1-0 to Team Boost. Well, the rivalry will be brewing now. With 2 minutes on the clock, there's still plenty of time left in this game. That's in the danger zone there. Oh no, it's an own goal for DC Racing. Matt tries to lift the ball away and pop it up in the air. And all he does is just skim it into his own net. Now the advantage doubles for Team Boost. Beth up on the wall trying to figure out where to try and jump away and clear it into the midfield. Chaz bounces it off the backboard, but it's a pass. It's a pass, if anything, straight to Matt. They've crumbled defensively there for a moment, did Team Boost. And the advantage is now halved. Beth puts the ball high along the right-hand side wall. Matt's there with a shot. Another good intercept by Beth. Chaz misses the aerial. Beth misses the aerial as well. Niall puts the ball into the left-hand corner. Oh, it's a nasty bounce, though, and Chaz is there to fling it away. Matt gets the other touch. Goes off to the wall where Chaz is already there. The two of them both miss the jump off the wall. Niall clears it past Beth. And he's gone with it as well. He's going to try and finish it. And, oh, he nearly pops it in, but it's a good save by Chaz. You could see Niall went for the read there as well. Tried to get across the front of the ball. A bit of a 50p head, as we call it there, from Chaz. Tries to hit it away, but it goes off in a complete random direction. Matt with a lovely intercept there. Tries to put it over the top of Chaz, but instead it goes absolutely skyward. Niall smacks the ball, goes high off the wall. It's going to be on target. There's a miss by both of them at Team Boost, and it's gone in, and that's the equaliser. Well, 30 seconds left on the clock. Is this going to go to overtime? Well, there's a big pinch, and it's gone all the way downfield just above the bar for DC Racing. Chaz has put the ball into the centre. Matt gets the hit away, but Beth's there to at least get a touch. Puts it into the corner. Chaz across the face of goal. Niall with a very important hit, and it's gone straight into the middle, into the final 10 seconds. Beth's there to flick it over Niall, but it's going to be tapped by Matt. Chaz clears it away. That's probably just saved the game for them. Beth keeps it up in the air. Niall's going to leave it, I think, and let it go to overtime. He does try and get the hit away, but still, we are into overtime then. Chaz and Niall going for the kickoff. Beth's going to take her time getting to it. Flicks it across into the centre. Matt chips it high. Goes to follow it with the aerial. A little bit of a air roll to go with it. But now leaves himself open to attack. Niall intercepts nicely. Big hit from Chaz on the halfway line, but Niall's bumper's sent him way out of action. Matt hits it down. Nobody there to pick it up. Beth now takes it away from the wall. Chaz gets the hit away, but Matt is there to defend. A little bit reserved at this early stage of overtime, though, for both teams, although Matt's taking it down past Beth off the wall. Is Niall there to get it? He's not. Chaz hits it upfield. Immediately intercepted once again by Matt. Off the wall. Nice touch there by Beth. Doesn't quite stick the landing, though, and it's a sort of pinch by Niall and Matt. It's both gone in. It's gone in off the pair of them. And there you go. 3-2 to DC Racing after being 2-0 down. Now, admittedly, when Unknown Entity entered the tournament, they both did so quite late on in the stages of sign-up and with limited experience, Martin especially, in Rocket League, at least recent experience anyway. And despite the fact that they had some games where they suffered losses like this one to Brabham Esports, which ended up as 13-0 in the end, they still pushed on and completed the tournament despite this. And I have to say, hats off to them for their sportsmanship as well, for continuing on despite the tough times that they went through in this tournament. Hopefully we will see them back again at some point, though, and, well, hopefully they'll have a bit of time of it in future. It would be a little bit unfair, though, to Brabham Esports not to include this excellent performance in the highlights, though, so we're just going to look back now at the goals and highlights from this game. real shame to see that many goals go past one of our teams, but still, as mentioned, hats off to their sportsmanship for continuing on until the end. There are the rest of the results from round 5. 2 goals, 1 cup, beating No Nuts No Glory 4-3. DC Racing beating Team Boost with that final pinch at the end 3-2. And then Snack Pack losing to Mad Jigs 4-3. Moving on to the penultimate round of the league now, the league stages anyway. We have Team Boost up against 2 goals, 1 cup. Beth and Chaz up against Jake and James. This would be, if 2 goals, 1 cup win this, it would be their 4th win in a row. Team Boost, unfortunately, losing their last 3 games in a row as well. Last 4, in fact. Instantly on the defensive, though, again. There's 2 goals, 1 cup. Reeking of confidence after their earlier run. Now Beth has a shot from here from the halfway line. Nearly going in off the bar. Jake has to work hard to make sure that it doesn't go in. You can't leave those and risk it bouncing in off the bar. Jake's taking it straight up the other end, though, and wow. Lovely goal, dribbles between the pair of them. And we find ourselves 1-0 up to 2 goals, 1 cup. Chaz and Jake going for the kickoff. It's gone high up on the right-hand side wall. Jake gets the touch, pops it into the middle for James. He tips it high. Chaz is there to defend, although it's pinched. It's gone back against the wall. Jake's there for the touch. And suddenly it's 2-0. Going for the kick-off this time. Chaz and Jake again. James follows it up. Decides against following it, though. It's gone very high up on the wall. Oh, Beth tries the clear, but it goes backwards off the roof of the car. Chaz is there to back it up, and he nearly takes it back. Well, nearly pops it back in at the other end then. Although, oh no, the clear is missed by Beth. And it's 3-0. Just over a minute of the game gone, and 2 goals, no cup. 2 goals, 1 cup, I should say. If they don't win, it's going to be 2 goals, no cup, isn't it? They find themselves with a 3-0 lead. Chaz pops the ball into the centre. Nobody there to pick it up, though. Beth takes the ball up very high. James again decides against that. Jake takes a lovely touch, flicks it over the top of Beth. Chaz is there to defend. James swoops back around to get it. Oh, Chaz has a shot on goal, though, and it goes in. Well, it didn't look like much of a scoring opportunity, but it was converted, and Team Boost have a potential bit of momentum. Jake doing a backflip there off the kickoff. James misses the clear twice off the wall. Bounces it off the corner again. Beth misses the aerial. Chaz is there, hits it against the wall. Jake goes for it. Oh, over the top of it. Just underestimates the height that it was going to get slightly. Beth challenges. Brings it back down into the centre. Chaz is there, but James has got the clear. Jake and James now both taking their time to get to that. Beth puts the ball right into the middle. Oh, Jake's taking it up high. Chaz is already there reading the aerial situation. James has bounced it off the wall over him. Beth clears it into the orange half, but it doesn't go too far. Chaz brings it down. James maybe swooping around for this. No, Beth manages to clear it. Off the backboard, it's going to bounce nicely for Team Boost, but a good block. Chaz gets it back into the centre again. Beth has the shot. It's off the backboard, but here comes the counter by 2 goals, 1 cup. It's instantaneous, and James gets a goal, makes it 4-1. Just after the halfway point. And again, the phrase "always on target" comes to mind. As soon as he got the hit away, that was it. Now Jake takes it away from Beth, steals the boost. Lovely little roll in the air. Oh, what a double tap. What a second touch. Look at the read on that by Jake. It looked like he was so far away from the ball, and he managed to somehow turn it into a goal. The follow-up was gorgeous. He gets a touch inside their own half. Doesn't clear it far from Chaz, who does get a touch away, but off the side of the wall, it's not really going to help them out. James tries to get 2 touches on that. Chaz challenges, goes back into the corner, but this 5-1 disadvantage is going to be hard to overcome now. And again, here's a counter-attack. Jake going up the wall. What's he going to do now? What's he got the boost for? He's going to get the second touch away, is he? Chaz manages to clear it. And clear it again. But James is surely going to be in there somewhere. He is. Puts it back into the corner. He's going to follow it up. Tries to get the shot over the top. Beth tips it away. Chaz goes to go head-to-head with Jake. But Jake easily coasts it past him. Gets it past Beth as well. It's going to go into the middle. A lovely clear by Chaz. Now here's the counter attack from Team Boost. Oh, he's chipped it over the top, but he's hit it straight at the bar. Is Beth there to put it in? No. And Jake with the clear is going to score a 6th goal for 2 goals, 1 cup. It took an age to go in, but he's done it. Jake there. Oh, he was getting cocky with a little drift to the kickoff. Chaz gets what may just be a consolation goal for Team Boost. James and Beth going head-to-head on that one. Chaz has another shot, but it's going to be wide. Jake with the clear. Well-timed jump off the wall. James misses his clear, though, but there's nobody else there to pick it up. And he makes up for the slight mistake. And then has another mistake, unfortunately. Very comically flies by the camera, though. Oh, and Jake's missed that one as well. Chaz gets a touch on it. James is there to pick it up. Oh, but again, misses the second touch off the wall. Beth brings the ball back, is met by Chaz, and it's bouncing over them, and it's going to bounce in, is it? James is there. Oh, somehow with a double tap. It bounces off Beth in the net. James gets an extra touch, and in it goes, and that is now 7-2 to 2 goals, 1 cup. Great performance by them here. Beth jumps down off the wall, tries to bring it away. Chaz goes after it, up on the wall. Gets a lovely touch. It's a shot on goal as well. It was on target. But all of a sudden, it's now Jake that tries to do the same. He says, watch this, sunshine. This is how you're supposed to do it. That's a gorgeous touch. That's an amazing flick as well. And what a goal by Jake Robertson. Insane stuff. Look at that. That back flick to set it up. Eventually becoming the shot that put it in the goal. Wow, oh wow. Well, an 8-2 victory it may be, unless Chaz can get one more away here. No, he cannot. And all they need to do is let it hit the ground now. Is Jake hungry for more? He is, but that is 8-2 to 2 goals, 1 cup over Team Boost. That's their 4th loss in succession. Now, unfortunately, due to how these rounds and the length of these videos work out, we've had to move the next match, which is also in round 6, into the next episode, just to pad that one out a little bit more. Otherwise, it'd only be 2 games, and then, of course, this one wouldn't be too long either. So, no results as per yet in terms of all of round 6. You'll have to catch the next episode to see how that pans out. Hopefully, we'll see you there.